Boom. Okay. Uno minuto. Just checking one thing real quick. You want to hug Mima? Go for it. I'm not going to stop you. Okay. Reimu. Oops. Oops, I tapped left instead of up. It's fine, we just gotta get in the mood. I don't know if I'm in the mood or not. Because, I woke up this morning. I had to get up slightly early to do something work-related. I was gone for an hour, I got back, I took a nap, and I woke up just completely out of it. So we'll see if it helped. So those things where you nap for like an hour or something, you wake up, you're just like... Make sure we're collecting items, as that is more important than P. Although I'll gladly take the big one. Although I've noticed that the big P actually says S on it. The big ass S. Damn, I feel like before yesterday I was getting to the end of stage 1 with like 50 items, and now I can't quite reach 50 anymore. Maybe I'm just too focused on the P. Whatever, 47's still fine. But what matters more is that we beat the piss out of Sarah. Oh man, my frames are unhappy. That's weird. I've had frame issues in a little bit. Ooh, get frisky out here. Cool. One down, 5 to go. Go wreck him. That's the hope. Ooh, big items there. Oh, yeah, if you miss the lineup with them, you can't go back into that line. They're too fast, and they're just slightly too bulky. That was a really awkward double angle those two had. But I should have just read it and gone up through them. Oh well. I'm surprised the Touhou, because the Touhou fans are willing to come up with just names for characters like Daiusei and Kwakuma, you know, even if they're, you know, the names are pretty straightforward. Where are names for these mid-bosses? These unnamed fairies? Where's my small red fairy? Ooh, I think I'll breach the Fiddy barrier. Okay, when I miss that one item, it's gonna be close, but I still should. They have fun names that you don't remember? Shame. Sarah! Ooh. Nice. Back to stage 2. Is there a difference between max power and the power I currently have? Because visibly, it doesn't look like there's one, even if there is. Don't screw me. Oh, he screwed me. Oh, I tapped right, but not too. Damn. Stage 2 is not happy today. On Fairy. Okay, just barely breaching the 50 barrier again. I don't actually have the quintuple shot right now. Just slightly annoying, but it also shouldn't matter that much. Oh, I got it. Just barely at the end. But don't be rude. Yeah, I find the nature of the PC-98 attacks to be kind of interesting. A little, sort of weird. Because, I mean, sure, there's a few attacks that are like, most of the finals. And, like, Shinki's last few attacks. Or by her last few, I mean, those last, like, 4 or something, are all static attacks, in which they're all, like, just the same thing. But most boss attacks in this PC-98 era are... they're basically like, what is it, Remy's last non, I think Konako's last non, you know? Where instead of being like one type of attack, it's just, it alternates between multiple phases in the same phase, so it's kind of weird. Not exclusively the case, of course, but it... The amount of variation in the middle of the phase is noticeably higher. Don't screw me. Thank you. Thank you, baby. What type of yokai is a mirror? Is that like a robot, or is it like a yokai or something? Big P! I don't need it. But because there isn't technically any, like, declared spell cards, it's like very few things are, like, you know, the same. Because, like, Shinki's last few attacks, you know, her final, Devil's Recitation, there's also Pita Flare. Like, she has a few attacks, or several attacks that are very samey. And Yumiko's got her second and her fourth attack that are the same throughout the entirety of it. But for the most part, there's like a lot of variation in the phases. Yeah. Stage 2 is not my stage right now. All the finals are pretty samey, right? In that they're all like, oh, you know, the same attack. But like Alice has no consistency. Like every single Alice phase is like just like all the parts of it are different. Sure, even if there are some similarities between them, it's like every Alice phase besides her final is, oh, here's a mirror section, here's 3 different attacks you can do at any point. It's like Rumia's non-spells. You could argue Chirino's first non-spell is similar to that, although that one is on a set cycle instead of like random. But that one is still fairly similar to a lot of attacks from this. Like, for example, Luisa's first non, which follows... You know, it goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, like, Rumia shares the thing. At least Rumia 1, I'm pretty sure, shares this. I don't remember Rumia's second non off the top of my head. Where it ends up just being like, okay. 3 different parts, or it's kind of like random what it goes to, but I believe the first attack is always the same. The Alice nons, I believe, are like that, where it's random, but the first thing she does is always the same. Like, Alice 1 is always the super fast light blue. That is kind of random. And then she does, like, that, or, like, the blue or red, like, shooty. That is really easy, so it kind of adds a lot of randomness to the Alice fight, for better or for worse. In this situation, I argue it's the more worse type of RNG, but... Non 2 is... Yeah, Rumia's Non 2 is very similar to Non 1. I didn't remember, because it just kind of ends up feeling like Non 1, but, like, supposed to be slightly harder. But I don't remember off the top of my head, like, if the first part of her Non 2 is always the same or not. Because Rumia's Non 1, she always starts off with that, like, laser, where she dashes and shoots all the lasers. kind of poor item collection. Yeah, it's not the worst. Just slightly behind. This isn't the biggest stage for item collection anyway, so it's not the biggest route. As long as I'm close to 50, that's basically all I care for. And I'm going to be just slightly off. But if I think about it after, because like Rumi and Chirno 1, you know, alternates 1-2, 1-2. Chirno 2 is static. But Mei Ling is static-y nons. Well, there's that second non, which I think behaves pretty like similarly to itself. But I know her first and her third non are consistent in their form. Patchy's nons, you know, got that, it has that 1-2, 1-2 nature to it. Sakyo's first nons have that, but her second or third are the same. Constant. And Remy 1 is static in that it's always the same. Remy 2 alternates a little bit. It's always the big balls, but like it's just how they shoot. But it's a consistent cycle. Her knife attack is consistent, and her final non is alternates 1-2-3, 1-2-3. I could really sit down and think of the later games to think about how that works, but I don't really feel like it. But I'm pretty sure as time goes on, the amount of like variation in attacks, or in the nons at least, decreases. Did you like not trap me in the corner like that? Yeah, just do that. Where you don't shoot straight down, you make my life a lot easier. We don't need the big P, it's bait. We just care about item collection here. Oh, I missed that one item. I still got to 100, so that's fine. ESD being similarly to PCNE in the first half, and then Windows the second half. Yeah, I mean, just in that nonsense, you know, kind of makes sense, right? Of course, as you say, it's a lot. There's a lot more other to just that. Come on, Luis. Ooh, that was a... Hello? Please walk towards me? If you wait to bomb there, you can completely cancel out that red attack. Buy yourself kind of an extra phase and just single bomb that phase. I had done sussed there, but it's fine. It's no problem, Zamikos. Lost Branch is Lost Branch. No matter what I do, it's probably going to be fun. Are item drops static in the second half of USD? I never paid too much attention to that. I just kind of like learned what enemies, you know, drop things consistently, but to be fair, once I'm in the second half of USD, I'm really not paying attention to item drops. Right? Like, I'm far more, like, when I'm playing, I'm just far more worried about just surviving. At that point. Like, when I'm fighting, I'm going through the Stage 4 stage section, I'm just more, like, just remember what's ahead, and not really thinking about drops. Because you already have max P at that point, so... Parts like this in this game would feel so much more consistent. This was Windows. You know, look at me, I'm not an artist. Although you could ask me how I have the patience to play Touhou on Lunatic, and that would be a whole other thing, but... Okay, there's my 50 items for the stage. I would like to get a bit more here. This stage is so weird, because, like, the first half is, like, there's stuff you actually have to pay attention to, stuff you have to dodge, and then the second half is just kind of, like, once you get past the mid-boss, it's just so whatever. Come on, Alice. You know, it's nice during a section like this, I can, like, look at chat briefly and not worry about dying to, what's her face? Kurumi's random pellet. I think it was Kurumi. Don't be cringe. Just get out of this phase, please. Thank you. It's the last loop I'm making. Because she always starts with that wide blue attack, but then the rest of these nons, like, the rest of this non, whatever thing she does is pure random. Which always ends up being a little weird. Specifically for the first and the second to last attack. Because those are the ones with the... Fuck. This one gets a little quirky too. Just because the lasers are a lot faster than the rest of her attacks. Besides her very first one. Let's get out of this corner. No, she doesn't always start this attack with the red one. It's still pure random. That's so weird. It is so nice that that phase is only, like, somewhere between 5 to 10 seconds long. If that was, like, 15 seconds or something, I would hate that phase. Okay, stage 4. You know, it's kind of difficult as stages 4 and 5 are. The stage portions, I do like stages 4 and 5 in this game. I also really like the Yuki and Mai fight. The Yumiko fight, not as much, of course, but... the stretch of, like, stage portion from this to up to, not including, but up to Yumiko, I do quite enjoy. Make sure I'm doing some P collection, or some item collection here. This is an important stage where I can get ahead on some items. Again, as long as you hit 300, it doesn't matter, really, but the sooner you hit 300, the better. Just to not have to think about it. I've already hit 200 at this point, and there's a lot of items left to collect. This mid-boss can be cringe, but is ultimately one I'm kind of fine with. That attack's the one that's annoying, especially wherever these pellets line themselves up at. Pellets from this attack. Okay, that was a very good mid-boss. I got a little close there on that first blue section, but I was able to kill her before the second blue. It's important we get as many items here because item collection in the next 2 stages is not easy, so we just would like to get as much here. Of course, without dying. This is where the stage goes cringe. Goes from being more than manageable to kind of challenging. By kind of, I mean pretty challenging. At the very least without a laid out plan. And I don't have a complete laid out plan. Let's just not think about that one. At least I have the bombs for it. Yeah. It's weird because I kind of like I know I want to be ready to kill these ice guys as they come down, but I also need to be ready to That was a really bad movement. Forced me to have to play really on edge there. Because you want to be able to kill these ice guys as they come down, but especially on the side. But I also know what happens when I play too close to the side and they run into me. Right here is where it gets really cringe. But I did it. Nice! Double bomb without a death there. Pretty cool. But the hardest parts of the game are still to come, so don't get ahead of ourselves. Yuki and Mai, I can do a perfect Yuki and Mai, although I haven't. I know I can. But I can also die multiple times. Where they move in this fight really can cause a lot of variation. This phase is not one I like at all. This phase is also not one I'm the biggest fan of. But once I can just get to the solo Mai, it's not... It's not unbearable, but... Just hoping to get through that. I hate having bombs in this game. Because I don't necessarily want to rip them here, but... So I know I can do these parts. These parts can also just kill me, like this one. Normally I'm very good at this part, but last time I got terrible, just... terrible setup. Don't trust that laser coming back. Play careful. Oh, disaster. But not a good laser phase again. Please don't do anything stupid here, Mai. Play it safe. I'm a little sad by this fight, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Not a good Yuki and Mai, but... It was very good. It was basically perfect up until Yuki and Mai, so I'll take a not good Yuki and Mai, I guess. Kind of balances me out to being in an okay spot still. But unfortunately, this is what matters. Oh, this theme is so good. I only have one bomb, so... Oh, I put myself in a bad way there. I should have recognized my bad positioning and then not tried to play around it. So let's do this. Or we play smart there. Is it straight into the mid-boss now? No, we got these red dudes that are just strafable. I'd really like to hold that bomb, but... Just hold it here. Circle dudes. Gosh, I hate being at this part of the run. It's so stressful. Great run uphill now, but Yumiko's a bitch. Yumiko's a real bitch. I don't know if you guys knew that, but oh, I need a breath. Oh, I almost got right back into that bullet. Thank you. Good start. That was really awkward with that transition period there. So stressful when I'm in a good pace. Laser. Was a good knock to the next part. That I saw that sword. Messed that one up. Let's just play it super safe. I haven't gotten that much Shinky experience in the past couple days. On Wednesday, I did play her for like half an hour by myself as practice. And by her, I mean just her last few attacks. Last 3, specifically. I have 300, so we don't care about this part of the base. Just play left to right to left to right. Oh, that does not feel good. My heart is going a mile a minute. I don't like that. Oh, not your little Yumiko. Hello, Shankster. Short of the apocalypse, do not get ahead of yourself. Runs are not over until they are over. Wow. Just get the frick out of that phase. What am I doing right now? Holy crap! I am on edge so much, and it actually paid off there. That nod was ridiculous. Okay. Phase 3, I need to go up to the very top right now. And then we go down to dodge, just P to flare. Nope. I am playing as tight as possible. This one does not run. These last 2 attacks can just kill you. I pressed bomb and I didn't have a bomb, and then I panicked and ran right into that bullet. I need to go to the very top of the screen. Oh, da-da-dum. This run is not won yet. Everything can still go wrong. I know, she was really low on that second on there, and it was kind of cringe. But then we have to stay up here, because she's going to do another burst, and then we got the last 3. Damn, if this is a normal run with bombs that work, then these last 2 attacks I'd be like, oh, I'm in a good spot. But the bombs don't work in this game. I should use both my bombs on this next attack. Don't go down yet. Fuck! Yeah, that's gonna be I really thought I had that dodge. These lasers are completely the worst. I'm gonna die here. Oh my god! Oh, I threw that and then, oh my gosh. That corner at the end there was beyond terrifying. Oh. I was so scared I was gonna lose again. I need a breather. My heart is going a mile a minute right now. Yep, there we go. It's all of them. I'm gonna go do it. Yes, remind me at some point tomorrow. I need to upload. Not upload. I'm not gonna like make videos on YouTube for them, but I should put all the replays for the games I don't have videos on in the Discord. Oh, that's my. Speaking of videos, it's my most recent Puppet Dance part done editing. Oh, oh my gosh! I thought I was gonna lose there. I spent about 10 to 15 minutes on Wednesday, by the way, doing that final phase. And I'll say this: I lived that phase without bombing, maybe like 30%. I should be diplomatic in tow without fighting? No, that's impossible. If you have a disagreement with someone, and this is in real life too, the best way about it is just to beat them up, right? You just beat them up. Nightmare from Kirby! Oh, that's the thing about capping the final, is two things. Like I said, when I practiced that on Wednesday, I only capped it like 30% of the time. Are you used to RL? No, I'm joking. It's a joke. If you disagree with someone, you should not go beat them up. So, like, my confidence in the final wasn't good, and she really pushed me into that bottom right corner. which also is not something she did when I practiced it previously, so it really scared the piss out of me. Anyway, okay, extra stage time now. Ooh, I gotta learn something new. Mystic Squire. How do I quickly I'll do this extra stage? That means we got Black Market either later today or tomorrow. The Yin Yang Room because of the dinosaur extinction? Might be. That's every Windows game, right? Every game I've beaten. I'm getting ever so closer to getting to the NB style of gameplay. $19.98. Ultimate Expert. Try to score more. Well, okay, excuse me. I'm sorry I didn't score enough for you. Whoops. So hello, 11. This is the last game ever released for the PC 98. It's kind of funny that this is, of all things. Tied for, at least? Okay. Extra stage. I still gotta take a second before I go into extra stage. My heart was going so fast there. All those 10 games of PC 98. Hey! 98 games. Yeah, Touhou did, because USD came out August 2002, I think it was. I don't know when the demo came out for USD, so you'd have to look that one up yourselves. Okay, let's go. This really is Alice in Wonderland. Is there anything I need to know, like, going into this extra stage? Because, like, SOEW, I definitely need to know that this extra stage is beyond cringe. And, Lotus Land... I guess there wasn't that much to know about Lotus Lands, but, that Gengetsu is a bastard. I know it's Alice, right? Pretty sure it's Alice. I do like the game just giving me pee. I don't like these guys over here. They're being really cringe. Hello? Why is there so many bullets? What are these guys? Are these just like robots or some shit? It's causing slowdown a little, which is slightly annoying for dodging. This is cringe! What the hell is this thing? Well, hello. That was fast. That is really fast. It's Trump. That's cringe. I bombed. Wah. Thanks for the 1-up, though. Well, you know, maybe Trump is fine if he drops a 1-up. Like, that's at least nice, I must say. Okay, let's not get too into that. I thought those were P for a second. I went to go pick it up, and then I realized, no, those are red bullets. Since when was Gensokyo invaded with robots like this? Or whatever these guys are. Are those are they playing cards? They are. Oh, it's spawning on me. They're still down there, by the way. They don't get hurt too well. Oh, how am I supposed to know that? You can afford 1-up. That's true. I wish I was rich enough to afford 1-ups. L stuff is really complicated, so you're gonna learn. Oh, great. Elsa, the Magic Land. Where's my cursor? What? Emulator? I can't make a save state? I can't make a save state right now. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, buddy. Minimize. Well, here's the thing. I was using the cursor. I was clicking on the stat button where I'd normally click save state, and it just wasn't allowing me to, like, interact with that screen. Oops. Ooh, that's a lot of items. Excuse me? Sanai? Hello? So I can't promise she will be throughout the entire fight, but so far, at the very least, she seems more fair than Yumiko. Even if she has a billion phases. That was close. Didn't like that one. Windows borrows a lot of patterns from MS, I can see. Especially compared to, like, the other ones, right? The other PC 98 games. Oh, those are lasers! I did not think those were lasers. Superb shooter. Let me see if I can't, Yeah, it's just not letting me access the save state. What part? It's a little cringe, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Nope, that's regular. We don't want to play that right now. I can't back out, so I have to... I'll have to enter. Aha! No, it's still not letting me save state. Nope. And now I've broken the capture. Now I have to hard close the game. Oh, I should change the title of the stream to extra. Oh crap, that means if I have to redo this, I have to do this, do this. Oh, no, I might have messed up. There we go. Hey, I can access the menu. That's wild. You tried defragmentating your hard drive? What? Gotta use your words I can understand. But realistically, what I should... Realistically, I should hit 100 items in this. Phase 1, Part 1 is aimed in a funny way. Hee. Like that kind of funny. So I can kill the... I really gotta pay attention to things. So I can kill these cards, but not the ones later. Dude, look at all these lily whites. Look at them all. That's so much spring! Game is having lag during this part. Are there gonna be dudes over here? Nope. Dude, optimize your games. But the moment I bomb, it just gets so much clearer. I don't like this. I don't like fighting Trump, though. I don't like this phase. What you do with your original PC and computer after you're done with this game? Well, put it in storage. No, I gotta keep it out so I can play Pod later. To be honest, if I really want to do it, I have a friend of mine does have a bunch of old technology stuff, old consoles and computers and stuff. He does actually have legit old PC-98 computers. Not that it's probably at all possible to get this game legit regardless, but... Yes, I should have bombed. So far, I haven't seen anything that makes me think this is Gengetsu levels of extra. Although we haven't seen, like, the last 2/3 of Alice, so we'll see. Give me all those big S's. But they call me the Big S, and the S stands for sexy. Now, who calls me that? I don't know, but... Yes. I don't like this part of the stage. How did I do it so well the first time? I mean, I did Bob once or twice the first time, so I guess that's why. Open the door of a picture book. Open sesame. Good start. Do you think the reason in Zune some of the extra stages just gives you max power is at the start is so he doesn't have to make a part like this? Where it's just, oh, here's a bunch of power. See, this part's fine, because, like, you can just alternate left or right, and it's not bad. And then he's just like, what if we did both at the same time? Let's get off the wall if we can. Okay, it's Mr. President, get down! Oh wait, not yet. If I get some items here, kind of pour on that right now. Because the more items I can grab, the less I have to do against Alice. If I want to hit 100. Oh, that's a bad death. Especially because I don't really know what the optimal movement here is. Gotta be something where you go back in the middle and then cut down and then do another loop or some shit. Ugh. Kinda weird. I don't need my Shinky save states anymore. Does she have a bomb shield? Because of course she does. It's not like bombs do much anyway. Ooh, that got real close. All the people who are watching to look at the damage to her health bar and tell me how low this damage is. Oh, that was really stupid. Sorry guys, the homing clutch. Who has this attack? This reminds me of that one attack from... I think it was Nemino? I might be mistaken. What? I swear I bombed there. Excuse me? You do not need to, like, double laser. That was never something that had to happen. Oh, the Cheetos are back! What do you do against the Cheetos? I don't understand. Just gonna run some more practices against her. I was lucky. Most of this early Alice isn't terrible. I say that as I died, but... like, this phase is generally fine. This phase is a lot less fine. Ooh, best viewers. I don't like this attack at all. It really doesn't seem that bad, but it's like... people already know how much I don't like lasers. I got really greedy for damage there. Oh, I still have another life? When did that happen? I hate these Cheetos. Come on, all ice. Piss. Yes! I'm tilting. I'm tilting. What? There you go. You ever think about, like, what if Reimu had damage? I guess that question was answered in DDC, right? Wow, that was a very, like... very combined item drop. What question? Question of, what if Reimu homing had damage? It's a very good question right now, right? Like, just looking at this fight. Like, what if I had damage? Turns out they actually answered that in DDC. What year did Double Dealing Character come out? Much after this game did that game come out? Poor Alfie. I'm fine. I'm not that poor. I pressed bomb and I didn't have a bomb. DC is 2013, so 15. I was gonna say like 15 years, but I didn't actually know exactly when DC came out. So I don't care if it's not necessarily the worst. I don't like this phase. At least I recognize how to do that. This is a new attack. I didn't want to bomb through it, but I kind of, just trust Touhou hitboxes. Not that time. Green semifinals a safe spot? Yo, it does? It's the safe spot. That means this is the final. Ooh, the slowdown is chunky. Dude, optimize your games, bro. Is it getting faster? I think it is. It definitely is. Double KO. But that's the final then, I don't care. Not easy to set up, you have to be dead in the middle of the bullets. Oh, really? I'll make a save. Use a bomb to get into it. Let's get before that attack and then make a save state. don't think this fight's terrible. It's no Gengetsu, at least. His butt, piss. I like this fight. Broadly speaking. Oh, I clicked the X button. Oop. No, is this attack in Great Fairy Wars? I said Nemuno, but no, I think it was Nemuno 1 is... Reminds me of this attack a lot. I hate speaking of just garbage. I don't want to redo this fight. I just want to find that safe spot maybe, and then go back to runs. I want to keep practicing her. Dude, that health bar of hers goes down so slowly. Oh, yeah, I go faster than that, dum-dum. Dum-dum. Yeah. I put myself in bad situations with this save state, being able to only spend 2 bombs on these 2 attacks. If I want to try to get to that semi-final. With still a bomb for a potential safe spot. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Wait, there was no P that time? I mean, no items, I meant. Wah-ba-ba-ba? I didn't move fast enough. We practice. I mean, I'm gonna practice it just in general. Safe spot, but first things first, I have to get to the safe spot. I didn't grab the P. And I hate this attack. Yes, I need to bomb more. Oh, it's so fast. It's actually not that fast. So in fact, I lied. Oh, what? I just missed with my finger. Man, I wish I had a Gohei right about now. When I could just sit there and spam shift 4. Just melt her. Oh wait, there's this attack first! Oh! I completely forgot this was here, and I have to do this attack flawless. Not the Cheetos. Logging for the days in TDC. I don't think I necessarily am. If I create a Grand Touhou tier list, at least of the Windows era games, it's probably gonna find itself bottom 3? Oh, kind of forgiving, isn't it? Max Gray's in a heartbeat. Wow, look how long this phase is even with this close. Seems kind of forgiving. At this point, I'm probably not gonna mess up. Let's do it 1 or 2 more times. Weird that this is a safe spot. Yeah. Although I wonder if... Okay, I can see where it is. Okay. Apparently me bombing is worse. Okay, I think I was being too high when I died that time with the bomb. I think I need to be low? Yeah, I just need, because if I tap up, this is fine. That's not. So I need to be a little, like, low. Like, even though this doesn't look good, it's good. Because, like, if I go up here, it wouldn't be, but if I'm down here, it is. So I need to make sure I'm just seeing my tail. Genji proving his use one last time. Let's give this phase one more bit of practice. Slowdowns. Oh my gosh, the slowdown and the speed up there is kind of weird. Just for the sake of having clear conscience. For Abu specifically, only her has one particular pixel where she safe spots the first wave but gets hit by the second. That is fascinating. Well, it does help me in case I get that, because then I'd be incredibly confused. Yeah, let's see, like 20, 30 minutes left of this I could do. See if we can't get a, clear before I go to some branching. And then hopefully get a clear, and then let me do some black market tiering for tomorrow. Sounds like Zune programming. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, what are you talking about? Zune would never have questionable programming at times. No issues ever. I never accidentally got some sort of glitch in highly responsive to prayers that made me invincible for like a little bit. For whatever reason. Multiple times. Hoedown is disgusting. And I bomb and everything's fine. Should be able to hit all the points I need during Alice, but let's try to grab a bunch right now if we can, just to make it a little bit more leeway. Since the final attack isn't the scariest, I would like to hit that life earlier than later. That's kind of frisky. Yes. Come on. Oops. Whoopsie whoopsie woo. Ah. There we go, much better. Oh, not even max power? That's kind of sad. It's really hoping he'd go the other direction. Come on, baby. Oh, it gets even cringier at the end. Okay. Come on, Alice. Didn't like that gap. Ooh. Kind of a risky dodge on my part. Yeah. Bad movement there, but there's the kill. Big point gathering there. Okay, we'll get an early last life. For what it's worth. Remember, you want to be low on the safe spot. He's a little sussy. This is a good phase to bomb on though, because it gives you a lot of time. You have all this time here where it's not that big of a deal. Okay, come on, we can do this. This is the Giga Cringe phase. Though the next phase is not one I'm particularly fond of either. Whoa! Okay. Play very safe with the bombs here. Should be good. Slightly low, but I think it should be fine. If I die, it's still kind of just not the worst. I'm in a fine position. I have so many lines. I also have all 5 hits directly on her. And it still takes 5 ever, that phase? I can't believe I lived that laser attack. So I just spent a fair bit of time practicing on it, and I didn't capture it a single time. Sometimes the adrenaline of a run will do that, though. Her HP is so deceptively low here. I'm not gonna bomb here, I want the perfect spell here. If I don't get it, then so be it, but... Oh, I died at the end. Yeah, the speed up at the end is really weird. You can't beat me! I'm never going near you ever again. Gotta get that point at the very end. And that's MS. Beautiful. They would just deploy Alice. Nice. She just enslaved Alice. I guess you enjoy this. It means we got a black market tomorrow. Angel of Darkness. Oh, it's going through all the games. Angel of Death. Sorceress. Oh, look at all of them. Assistant Professor. Haha, that's a good one. Like how Mugetsu is a maid, but Gengetsu is a demon. Oriental demon on Yuka. Goddess of Devil's World. Did it just say shaman for Reimu? Did I just read that correctly? And Alta and you. Well, yeah, don't get any ideas about POFV extra. Shaman is another translation for Miko. Okay. I did not know that. Oh my gosh! Legendary person? You shouldn't have. Try to score more? Shut the hell. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. And that is enough Touhouing for the day.